All right. Let's see. Can we do a little short message? Fine. I already got started. I done split this deck. Well, scam already been at the bottom from the last reading I just did, but I didn't got set up right here. Got set up. Okay, with scamming. Okay. Yeah, let's see what's going on here, because something is set. Someone is being set up. Okay, let's see. Let's tap in. Let's see what the messages that Spirit wants you to know. Oh. Split the deck. Got Courthouse. What is the message? What do Spirit want Collective to know? Damn. Oh, sorry. I forgot I was live. I mean, on recording. Oh, my God. I'm looking because I keep splitting these cards. And, man, look at it. Then we got prison. Prison, courthouse. We got scams set up. Somebody done got set up. Okay? And whoever was doing this, you know, the scamming, somebody's setting somebody up to take fall for a scam. Okay, we got prison right here in court. Somebody are trying to get somebody set up for this thing. Somebody trying to set somebody up for this scamming. Somebody trying not to take the fall for it. I can't believe I said that on my mind because I'm looking like, dang, I'm splitting decks like, wow, what is going on here? Hold on. What's going on? What's going on in the energy? All right, but somebody here could be trying to set somebody up for this scamming. This could be future message now. Present or future. Okay, let's see. I remember last time I said they was trying to set you up for, you know, some scamming stuff. And they try to blackmail you. What's the message? All right, something about defending. So, too many cards. It's a lot of reflecting going on. We got defending self. I feel like this is you, collective. Like you definitely defended yourself. We got expected new beginnings. And then we got lonely. Okay. So somebody could be like sitting to themselves, reflecting about a situation. Okay. We got cautious here. We got force. Look like somebody here tried to force things on someone, on you, force their way in, or use force to get what they want. Okay. And we got cautious here with tornado. Okay, I'm back. I heard something by my door. I'm looking like, what's that? Yeah, cautious with tornado. So, ooh, somebody got PTSD. Okay, but you got your guards up. All right, but let's tap in and see what the crap is really good. All right, clarify who is this lonely being reflecting here. All right, somebody here was in the Five of Swords. Clarify, expect this new beginning. Okay, so whoever that was expecting a new beginning that was sending evil eyes is going through a tornado storm again. So somebody ain't getting no new beginning. It ain't happening at all. Clarify defending yourself. Yep, whoever you are, you defending yourself from abuse from an ice queen. Okay. You defending yourself from abuse from an ice queen. Okay, confirmation. Clarify PTSD. Too many cards. Clarify PTSD. Thank you. We got travel here. So somebody depressed about going somewhere. Somebody depressed about going and getting on this bus, this prison bus, because that's exactly what they're gonna be. Yeah, I mean, leaving straight from the courthouse, getting on that prison bus or that jailhouse bus. Leaving from prison. I mean, leaving from the courthouse. Getting right on that dang on jailhouse. I mean, freaking bus. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles with unexpected money. So, I'm picking up here, okay, set up. Somebody try to set you up for scamming. And then I seen what? Courthouse and prison, right? It looked like somebody here is having PTSD. They sitting back reflecting here, sitting lonely here. 5 of Swords. They didn't let their manipulation and got them deeply, deeply, deeply in trouble. If they was expecting a new beginning, nope. You know, whoever this, you know, sending you the evil eye could be this queen, this ice queen that abused you. You had to defend yourself from abuse from a queen, an ice queen here. She going through some type of tornado storm. I mean, tornado destruction. She's going through a destruction here. She's not having no, expecting no new beginning. Her new beginning is getting on this jailhouse bus, because I clarified it with PTSD. It's her getting on this dang on jailhouse bus, leap from the courthouse, and going straight to the jail. Not to prison yet, but going straight to jail. It has something to do with this unexpected money, this 10 of Pentacles, that she thought that she was successfully, yeah, that she thought she was successful. And look, we got sexy, single, and successful with innocent. Something that belonged, something she tried to set you up and say that you did. Yeah, so this is, yeah, look, 7 of Swords with the courthouse. Yeah. Working against the star seed, try to set a star seed up. Look at that, 7 of Swords, lying to being deceptive in the courthouse. Yeah, somebody finna leave from the courthouse, going straight to the jailhouse. Emotional pain. Somebody going straight down with death. An ending for this person, and gonna be a new beginning for you. Jealousy and envy. Yeah, somebody here is going straight down to the jailhouse. That's where they going. Salt sugars looks can be deceiving. They put in that overwork, and now they feel destroyed, shattered, and effed up. So threatened by you. So threatened by you. All right. Clarify about this PTSD. Hopping, getting on this bus to travel. I mean, leaving the courthouse, getting right on that bus, going straight to the jailhouse. Because they ain't going to take them straight to the prison yet. You know, you got to sit in the jailhouse for a few months before they ship you off to prison. So going straight to the county first. Yeah, excuse me. Gotta go down there first, you know what I'm saying? You gotta sit there for a little hot second, do your little time there, and then, you know, they're gonna add that time from the jailhouse, and then when you go to prison, you know, it'll be added on from there. Clarify this PTSD, okay? Because they know for a fact they're gonna be leaving from the courthouse, going straight to prison. I'm telling you, natural disaster. Yep. Natural disaster, insurance fraud. I'm telling you, finna shatter their ego. That's exactly where they going. Look, in regret. That's exactly where they going. Yep. They try to cover this up. It ain't hitting no more. Clarify this on reflecting here. They sitting alone right now. They could be sitting alone in the jail cell. Because I'm telling you, they not going home. Okay? When they leave this court, they not confirmation. They not going home. They're going straight to jail from the courthouse. Clarify, somebody here sitting in the dang on holding cell, 5 of dang on swords of their manipulation, feeling defeated. Okay? This is the future message. Present or future, because you know this message is different from everybody. You know, some of y'all won't know, because some people gonna try to keep it quiet. I don't want you to know they're going to jail, but you're gonna find out anyway, because they're gonna contact you. Anyway, clarify, especially if you got something to do, you know, especially if you had problems of this abuse. Okay, clarify reflecting, lonely, reflecting, feeling defeated. Oh. Somebody reflecting back alien. Somebody reflecting back how powerful and strong that you are. How you got some powerful ancestors, some type of connection that you have. Somebody sit back reflecting about that. Somebody sit back reflecting like, damn, why in the hell did I just sit here and work against Collective? Man, Collective powerful here. Yeah, look, legal procedure. I'm telling you, they sit back. I'm telling you, they sit back reflecting about this revenge that they had against you with the mind control that caused you an accident. Yeah, they sit back reflecting about what they have done to you. Matter of fact, they're going to be sitting for a minute to be reflecting of what they did to you. Okay? They're going to sit there for a minute in a lonely, dark space reflecting what they did to you. Feeling defeated. Clarify this unexpected new beginning here with destruction. Going through destruction. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, fraud in insurance. Fraud in some type of inheritance. Fraud in a lot of stuff. They're going down all this damn scamming that they did in your name, trying to set you up. It backfired. Clarified unexpected here with destruction. Clarify what's going on with this person here was sending the evil eye, thinking that they was going to have a new spectrum, new beginning here, but now they're going through some type of destruction. They're getting destroyed. That's what's happening. Clarify this destruction, this new beginning. I told you that the ego is getting destroyed. They thought they was going to have some type of spectrum, new beginning. No, they're going through some type of ego death, destruction. Yeah. Yeah, over this money. So they want to be a celebrity overnight. You know, they want to be a celebrity overnight. Okay? They're going through a destruction. I don't understand. This is weird, but I'm just trying to why people are so people are crazy. People cuckoo. Because why would you thought that you was gonna? I told you that some people think that they are bigger than God. Some people think they're smarter than God. Some people think they're more powerful than God. You know? It's sad though. Get straight destroyed trying to be greedy. Clarified collective defended themselves from some type of abuse, from an ice queen, a cold-hearted, bitter bitch, okay, that lied. Clarify that collective defended themselves from this abuse from an ice queen. You still alive. Exactly. Yeah, you survived from a bitter ice queen that was abusing you. Okay? You survived from that. Yeah, so they sit back reflecting here. Yeah, somebody's ego is just going down. Somebody don't feel comfortable anymore. They don't feel... Yeah, everything is just destroying for them. It's really destroying for them. That's why they're having PTSD. Because they know they're finna get ready to hop on that bus. That's what's finna happen. Yeah, they feel trapped. Okay? That's why they sit back reflecting. They feel trapped. Yep. They feel defeated. They feel trapped. Destruction. Somebody thinking about they want to... There's somebody's spouse or partner here. That's what's picking up. And regret. Confirmation. Yeah, mind control. Confirmation again. I'm telling you, somebody here wants to commit suicide. Somebody, PTSD. Yeah. Yeah, they know they are defeating. They feel defeated. And they don't want to get on this bus from the courthouse. They leave from the courthouse. They not... They leave from the courthouse. Clarify this courthouse. They leave from the courthouse. Yep. They going down. Crime of passion. It was crime of passion. They going down for missing mail. Crime of passion. See surveillance here. Crime of passion, missing mail, and due to jealousy. Yep, death. They going down for it. That's the discussion in the media in the courthouse. Because you know they always got to go in the back. Look, meeting with money. Look, imprisonment. Somebody, look, imprisonment. Revenge. Somebody here, I mean, how I'm looking at this is like, they, you know how when everybody all, they take a recess, everybody go all in the back and they all sits there and they have a meeting about it, they talks about it, they discuss, what that verdict gonna be, you know what I'm saying? So it's just look like the courthouse having a meeting here about this money, discussing, is this person gonna go to prison? Because they're already feeling imprisonment. Are they gonna go to prison for this revenge that they have calls for the collective, in their towards their home on social media, abusing their, trying to humiliate and stalks them on social media. The lies that they done told. I don't know, probably already got somebody buried and everything. The organized crime that they done created with a bunch of group of people. The serial KILLER, the secrets that has been hidden. The missing mail. The jealousy, the death that they try to cause for you, assassination. They going down for all that. Look like they're having a meeting for that. That's what it looked like to me. Yep. Hold on, what did I just do with that card? What else in the courthouse? Clarify the courthouse. Oh, hold on now. Homicide. Hell, they probably going down for, look, greed. They probably going down for, they probably not, like, I know I said in the other video that something happened to somebody and for some insurance, something happened. I don't know, because we got greed here too. Or this is what they was doing to you. They realized this was happening, this what they was trying to do to you, cause some type of homicide to assassinate you over this greed. That's what the courts are saying. Yeah, look, the abuse and neglect. And abuse and neglect right here for you defending yourself and you still alive. All right? You still alive here. You had to defend yourself. So the courts and them know that you was defending yourself from some type of abuse that you went through with the Ice Queen. With the Ice Queen, but it looked like it's a bunch of other people involved. But I guess they targeted the main leader, I guess. The main person who created this group. Yes, it is a partner and a spouse. They did work together. But who created this group? And it's this Ice Queen. Because we got abuse and neglect right here with a cult. A cult is the group that she built. Okay? She built her and her spouse. Or this, if this ain't a built that, and then or probably connected to a cult group to come against somebody here that's connected to the cosmos. Okay? Yeah. Look, greed, life insurance here. See, it was already fraud. Something they was trying to cover up. They didn't regret. There it is. Spouse out here again with the devil. See that? In the neighborhood, the people in the neighborhood. Yeah, so homicide and assassination is here. I just clarified with court here. That's what it's saying here with the court here. And behind that court is the Seven of Swords. All right, lying, being deceptive and sneaky here about a star seed they lied about here. And then they got the nerves to be trying to do love spells on the courthouse. And trying to do love spells on you. It was a lot of conflict behind the scenes of a hidden enemy of this karmic film right here. There she go. Karmic film here with karma right here with poverty, with emotionally manipulative. Yeah, her and her spouse. Okay, greed is here. So that's what Spirit Name is talking about here. Okay, so they know about this. They do. Okay, what else, Spirit? Looks can be said. Clarify courthouse. Let me see one more time. I'm trying to see with a different deck. A digging dirt. Yeah, looking for dirt on you, vice versa. Yeah, so they were trying to look for dirt on you in this courthouse. They were trying to dig up dirt on you and everything, but they couldn't find anything. Yeah, a U-turn. Yeah, it said changing your mind about where you want to be and go. Spirit's like, Yeah, they see they put in a lot of too much overwork. Someone was doing way too much. Yeah, they didn't find anything. They didn't find nothing. Digging dirt. Yeah, they didn't find nothing on you in court. They know these people lied to you, lied on you. Mm-hmm. Look, another lover. Okay, that's what it came. Another lover. Look at this. Gold digger. Clarify this person here, lonely and sitting back and reflecting about what they did to the collective here, feeling trapped, feeling defeated. Clarify this person, could be multiple people sitting back, feeling, reflecting about what they have did. You took your power back. People thought it was going to keep you in a loop by trying to dig dirt up on you. Clarify, they sitting lonely here, reflecting here, feeling defeated, feeling trapped. False person. Okay, that's the false person that's feeling defeated, feeling trapped, reflecting. Okay, they do all this spell work. Okay, everybody all work together. Okay, to come against you. All right, everybody experiencing short term, not long term, short. Lying and not telling the truth. Gaslighting the courthouse. Okay, and then they're lost soul. Okay, right along that. You got your guards up towards these people. They know this. They know why you got your guards up. All right. You got the police. Police and them about to get ready to put them cuffs on them. Okay? Yeah. You got long term coming in. They thought they had long term. Yeah, their long term is this. This karma that came out. Okay? That's their long term. They thought it was gonna have a expected new beginning. No, it's tearing down. Okay? It's tearing down. Clarify, they thought they was getting this new beginning, this unexpected new beginning, but it's some type of it's a destruction happening. Clarify, they thought it was going to have a new beginning, but it's some type of destruction is happening. Clarify, some type of destruction is happening. Look, I ain't lying. Police is here. I'm telling you, they thought it was going to get some expected new beginning. Nope. The police here, and I ain't talking, this ain't the crooked police. These are the upright ones. Because they're in the court. They work in the courthouse, right? Confirmation. They work in the courthouse, right? Yeah. Yeah, ego getting shattered. Taking ass straight to jail. Look, help me. Going straight to jail. Damage. Try to damage you, and they got damaged. All right. Clarify, collector had to defend themselves from some type of abuse. Oh, let me stop. Oh my God. I'm going to make this short because I'm not trying to make this long. Anyway, look at it. Did I say something about Ice Queen? Look. Copycat going to jail. Look, I ain't got to make this up. Straight to jail from the crowds. Look at this. Copycat going to jail. Do you understand? Okay, you had to defend yourself from some type of abuse from this copycat. I'm telling you, that's why they're up under PTSD, because they're going through natural disaster. They feel like they want to commit suicide because they know from the jailhouse, from the courthouse, they finna get on this bus. They finna take a road trip down to the county jail. Because you got to go down there first, and then you got to sit for a hot few months, and then you got to go back and forth in the court, and then then they're gonna shift you on straight to prison, Ooh, I just feel it. Somebody is scared as hell. Oh my God. They're like, I gotta go, what? Where I gotta go? I gotta go to prison. Oh my God. I gotta go to, oh my God. I don't think I could do this. Oh yeah, anyway. I feel dizzy when I did all that. I'm telling you, they gotta walk away. It's fine. Yeah, you finna get ready to be that boss bitch, okay? And all that ching ching from the girl come to you. Clarify PTSD. Okay, they having a PTSD because they're going through a natural disaster because they know they're finna get on that bus from the courthouse to travel down to jailhouse to the county. Woo. Well, their energy is blocked. Having sleepless nights. Reflecting about all that backlash they said about you. Now all of a sudden, now she want to work on her self-love, self-care, self-worth. Don't you think that's a little bit too late? We trying to do a self-love, self-care, self-worth energy? Or you think that's a little bit too late trying to do a little self-care, self-love, self-worth energy? This person's energy is blocked. Okay? Look, having sleepless nights because they know divine judgment is here. It's here. Yeah. Somebody know they should have been worked on their childhood trauma when they told to leave you alone. But no, instead they wanted to set you up. They thought it was funny, and you chose to love on yourself. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of contributing to try to keep you stuck. Clarify this courthouse. I don't know what to say. Damn, I just moved this, look, crying out for help. Wow, look at this. Crying out for help, materialistic. I accidentally knocked the cards down. That just popped up. Yep. Materialistic person want to cry for help. Clarify the courthouse. Defeated. Clarify the courthouse. Clarify the courthouse. Oh my God. I gotta get off. Oh my God. It backfired. Did I just say they was digging dirt up on you and it backfired? The courthouse knew that they was trying to assassinate you, try to cause some type of homicide against you. That's a felony. You're going straight to prison for that, for trying to premedit somebody here. Okay, unless they didn't already did it for some. I know I did a reading and said that some did happen to somebody, and then they try to blame it on you. I remember that reading, but this can be different readings though, because I read for freaking different for everybody, I don't know. But anyway, here we go though. It backfired in this courthouse. Wherever they try to dig up dirt on you to try to blackmail you, they're trying to get you set up, backfired in courthouse. Courthouse see you had to heal and see you on your journey. The courthouse seeing you on your journey and your healing. Yeah, you done did the shadow work. Yeah, this course, no, you dealt with some spiritual haters here. Yeah, and we got stuck with, these people thought you was going to be stuck with, and no. Give me more about this reflection. That gold digger then came out. Okay, that gold digger, that false person is sitting back reflecting lonely. Something that they wanted you to be in some lonely position, but now they're in a lonely position. And now they sit back reflecting because now they trapped. They feel defeated here. Okay. We got family member hung around karmics that didn't even like you. So, okay. So hung around a bunch of group of people to come after you. And these ancestors is whooping tail. Okay. Like I said, this is a present or future message. Okay. Clarify what's going on with this expecting new beginning that's going up, down under towards destruction. Because you're messing with a chosen one. When you come for a chosen one, you're trying to defeat a chosen one, even trying to set up a chosen one. Yeah, that wasn't going to happen. Confirmation. Yeah, expecting new beginning. Yeah, it went downhill. Somebody's ego is getting towed down. Because the police from the dang on courthouse about to get ready to shackle this person up and take them on down to the on down the road, that yellow big brick road, yeah, did all that evil eyeing towards you, and now they're getting shackled up from the courthouse. Okay, clarify what's going on here with this dang on, yeah, because you took your power back. That's what happened. Look, when you took your power back, that's when everything took place. This death, everything just start falling down. You know, yeah, because they wanted she and whoever else that all worked with this karmic, this ice queen, wanted you in this death energy. All right. Oh, you'll want to be divine masculine again. Yeah, that was part of this. Yeah, what helped me. Yeah. Anyway, you know what? These people. Oh, look. These people thought that when you took your power back, they thought that you was gonna scream for help. They thought that you gonna need help when they was doing all this right here, this backstabbing on you. You know, when they did all this backstabbing on you, they thought you was gonna scream for help because, you know, this say stolen money. You can't see it, it's in lime green, but it say stolen money. Okay, when they did all that in this devil energy, you know, when they was in this devil energy, you know, abusing you and hunting you down and stuff, and they was laughing, they were geeking, you know, they were ha and geeking and ha, look at that, look, right? And now they crying. Laugh now, cry later. Okay? Because you moving on and you finna get you a lawyer and you finna sue the hell out of these people. I mean, your status finna look like something. Their status, dreams has been sold. They damaged. Trying to come for you. Damage. I gotta do it one more time. Come on with this PTSD that somebody here causing going through a natural disaster with this PTSD. Because they finna get on this damn... Yep. Spiritual warfare. They try to send out spiritual warfare towards you. And I'm telling you, now they blocked. They're about to get on this jailhouse bus. Okay? They're about to get on this jailhouse bus. Yeah, they try to send out spiritual warfare to set you up. Yeah. Yeah, they finna get on this jailhouse bus from the courthouse. Remember, I clarified it. It backfired. They try to dig up dirt on you. And they're going to jail. So just get ready, y'all. It's going to be that. Yeah, you about to get ready to live your best life. Living my best life. Look at that boss. You're finna be that boss. Biatch. Okay, that's what's finna get ready to happen. I mean, you took that power back and man, this sneaky female thought that she had it all in. Look, a fake family member. Why do it say that? I don't know. With betrayal. I don't know. I'm splitting decks. This is what I'm doing. Yeah, learning a lesson. You learned your lesson. This person's finna learn a lesson too. Yep, and that's why they have a sleepless night. They can't sleep. Yeah, this person is dealing with childhood trauma, and they should have been healing that instead of trying to come for you being an idiot. Anyway, reflecting. Look, I miss you. True color. That's crazy. You see through the true colors. Now they're reflecting, talking about how much they miss you. Because you got caught. Look, they're trying to cope. True colors been seen in court. Clarify, they're trying to reflect. Sitting lonely, feeling trapped, feeling defeated. Yep. Going through a karmic cycle. Yep. Feeling triggered and all. Going through a karmic cycle. Finna learn a lesson. Yep. And they getting the shocking news too. They're like, oh shit, I'm about to get ready to go through a goodbye. Yeah, you finna get ready to go through a goodbye. Yeah, look. Divine feminine. Reflecting about what the divine feminine, what they did to a divine feminine. You could be a masculine too. All right, look at this Jezebel. Running Jezebel. This Jezebel, look at this Jezebel. Wish. If I only had one wish. Look, secret accounts. Trying to watch you. Talking about I miss you. Because they're going through bad credit. Okay? Yeah. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's goodbye. It's turning backs. A lot of people could be turning backs on this person. Yeah, karmic ties. Feeling ashamed. Clarify this, expecting some new beginning, but going through some type of destruction. The police about to take them down. Look at that, Queen Bee. I'm telling you, somebody thought they was a Queen Bee. Somebody thought they was Queen Bee. Somebody thought that they was somebody really thought they was finna get ready to have this. Look, they're heartbroken. Somebody really thought that they was finna get ready to have this new beginning. This expected new beginning. They thought this. They're going through some type of destruction here. Their ego is getting shattered for messing with a chosen one. The police is here. Okay, this is the police officer in the courthouse. Finna get ready to shackle them up. Take them on out down to the bus. That bus right there to be waiting on everybody when they, when everybody be all in court and stuff. Everybody be going, take you on in the back and stuff in the holding cell. Until they get ready to take you, hop your ass on the damn bus and take you on down to the road. Anyway, clarified. Collector had to defend themselves from this abuse. I'm telling you. Look at this thug. I'm telling you, this Ice Queen was the thug. This motherfucker wanted to be a thug, okay? I don't understand how the hell this person wanted to be a thug when they was hiding behind the scenes and stuff, being tough. You know? None of you, some of y'all still right now, some of y'all do know who this person is, but shit, they ain't sitting in your face, though. They ain't came to your face. They ain't talked that stuff in your face. They ain't did nothing in your face. It was all behind the scenes. This was behind closed door beef. And we looking like, beef? I didn't even know we had beef. I didn't even know I was going through any beef. I didn't know I had any issues with anybody. It's new to me. It's new to me. I didn't know I was going through anything. But anyway, okay. But yeah, this thug female, male, female, male, it don't matter who all it is. It could be a man or a woman. That could have been this Ice Queen. This Ice Queen could be a man. Or, a man wants to be like a queen bee. Could be a man going against another woman, being a hater. Or a man was going against another man. Okay. Or it could be a female going against a female and a female going against a man. However it is, this person thought they was secure, confident, thought they was that boss with career. Yeah, okay. Clarify the PTSD. Okay, going through natural disaster. I'm telling you, they under pressure. I'm telling you, they're under pressure. They thinking about this suicide thing, excuse me. Yeah, they're under pressure, having anxiety, decision, time is running out. Yeah, time is running out. You want to know why? They're blocked. And not only that, now all of a sudden, now they want to jump into this self-love, self-care energy. No, you're getting on this bus. Get on this bus from the courthouse. You caused this spiritual warfare to be so shady. You let your jealousy get to you. You know? So it's just, and Collective had moved on and let this stuff go and started loving on themselves. Collective freed themselves from you. But you still want to cause drama. Look, legal matters. I just split to that. It's a criminal. It's a crime. It's going to be a penalty with that. Okay? Clarify Courthouse. Clarify Courthouse that backfired. Okay, so you got twin flame involved too. Okay? So you got a twin, a false twin that lost their, you got a false twin. And then you got this karmic film. Yeah. Yeah, they was going against your spiritual gifts, I guess. Yeah. They was going against your spiritual gifts. And nothing, I just want to mention this. I don't know why y'all be thinking that people don't have spiritual gifts because they use cards. Because people use cards, that don't mean they don't have spiritual gifts. Because, baby, I was born like this. I was born like this. I don't know. I was just got it just to use these cards for a reason. Maybe to give y'all clarity and look at things. I don't know. I was just guided towards it. But, honey, when I walk out that door, baby, I could still predict stuff and still see through people and all, okay? Don't get it twisted. Because y'all be talking like, I don't need to have cards. Because I'm really gifted myself. Anything. Okay. Probably so to most of us, too. I ain't going to say everybody. I know some of them be fake. But, shit, probably, I know I am. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, you can meet me tonight. On free readings, Come and get some and come and taste some of this. Come and taste some of this. I don't mind giving it to you and give you the truth, baby. Because I don't gotta be fun, Anyway, you finna be happily single. Well, you already happily single, but I'm saying you finna get ready to live your best life. Okay? You finna ready, we got not happy. Look at that confirmation. Spirit them backing me up. All right, I hear you, Spirit. They love me. Anyway, we gotta miss you. They ain't talking about they miss you, but it's too late. Yeah, they getting an unexpected news. It's shocking. Yeah, they inside the courtroom and said, come on, Spirit. We made the decision. We found you not guilty for the double cross of the collective that tried to assassinate, set them up, try to cause homicide, try to blackmail them. Tell you, gossip finna get spreaded. Okay? Everybody that joined that evolution, everybody finna get talked about. Yep. The supporter group. Yeah, look. It was a joint evolution with a supported group that all worked against you. They was all jealous of you. It was all due to jealousy. That's crazy. Look at that. That is crazy. Yep, eventual weight. I'm telling you, eventual weight meaning this person, it might be multiple people. I'm just only saying this, you know, because it's one card of an ice queen. It might be multiple females. It might be some males up in here because I know they in here. You know, I know they are. I know they in here, you know, because I might be saying one person. I know it's multiple people. It could be more females. Could be like about 5 of them females, you know. But I know it's a masculine here acting like a female up in here because that twin flame is right there. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. The only thing I could just sit up here, this false flame now. The only thing I could just say is that their venture away, mean they finna hop on that bus. They finna leave from the courthouse. Though. They finna be shackled up. They ain't going nowhere. They not going home. They not going home to go change no clothes. They not going home, you know, for a last minute, you know, oh, let's party, let's have fun, let's get drunk. You know what I'm saying? Before I turn myself in type stuff. No, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that happening. Nope, you leaving right from there. Straight from the courthouse. Straight from the courthouse. Boundaries is being set. Straight from the courthouse. That's where they're going. Give me one. Maybe two. Yep. Give me one more. Look. It's all in divine timing. It's coming up. For these energy vampires. All in divine timing. Yep. They side hustle is at a crossroad. Yep. We got influencer status. That's what they wanted. They wanted some type of influence status, but they're not getting it. You are, collective. You're finna get some type of social recognition. Online fame, power to influence. Yeah, swipe up. That's what finna be you because you're finna go tell your story. Okay? All in divine timing. It said patience requires, trust the process, perfect timing, when it's meant to be. All right? These people walking around here deep fake as hell. Fake, you know, while you sitting over here unbothered. Everybody getting into it. Okay? Everybody getting into it because they feel breadcrumb. Anyway, like I said, you didn't even know you was in no competition. You didn't even know you had a beef battle with anybody. It was always being you versus you. Okay? You already had, you know, you was focusing on your personal growth. You know, you was too busy trying to become a better person, you know, of yourself. You know, you felt like you was your own only competition. You know, you ain't had no competition with nobody. It's weird. But you had a bunch of women's and maybe one woman or maybe a bunch of women's coming after you. They were jealous of you. Okay, women or men. So it don't even matter. Take the message how it resonate. But this is your message though. But like I said, from the courthouse. They ain't going nowhere else. From the courthouse to the bus, to the jail bus. They going straight down. And look, I clarified it, right? Collective defending herself from abuse. Copycat, jail time. Yeah. All in divine timing. I told you, I speak past, present, and future. And until then, stay high vibing. Peace.